Good morning everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Abby Bliss White and today we are playing with a little bit of new Tom Ford makeup. Yes, I fell down the FOMO track and I ended up buying the new Tom Ford eyeshadow quads. Yes, i.e. I did get all three of them. Today I'm going to be showing you this look. This is what I have on my eyes currently. This is the Body Heat Tom Ford Eye Quad, as well as doing a little try on of the Tom Ford new Flawless SOLEIL foundation. So if you are interested in seeing this sort of glowy body heat look, then let's go ahead and dive in. Okay, my friends, let's go ahead and dive into some of this beauty. I've been having a very hard time deciding which little beauty to use this morning. So I think we're gonna go with Body Heat, but it's a hard call between Suspicion and Body Heat. But I think more people wanted to see this guy. And then you guys, I did pick up this beautiful Indemnity. I'm not sure if I want to keep this. I mean, it looks so pretty and I'm attracted to it for some reason, but this is not the normal colors that I use. So anyways, we will do all of them. Okay, let's also start out. I'm going to be using the Tom Ford. This is the Flawless Glow Foundation. Now I had just picked this up last Friday in a little scurry because it just came out, and giving you guys just a little bit of a quick little description, but I know you guys have been wanting to see this tried on my skin. So I have it in 6.0. You guys, the color range is not super stellar, just putting it out there. I do think that you should go to the counter and kind of play around with this a little bit. Now, Penny from Penn Smith Skincare did a whole huge swatch fest with them, so I'm gonna link that video below so you guys can see it. It's very helpful, and she's mixing 6.0, I think it was with 4.7, and she said it makes kind of the perfect neutral. I am just using 6.0 today, so let's go ahead and have a little bit of fun. I'm so excited. You guys, I am still suffering from a little bit of a summer cold, so just ignore, I'll try to edit out any of the dripping nose and such. It's getting much better. Okay, you guys, I'm going to take this little pipette and I'm going to just put some foundation on here. Just an FYI, I have been wearing this. I have been really enjoying this. This is a sheer to medium coverage. It is not going to give you just a flawless appearance, but it really does blur your skin, and it is, I think it might be just perfect for summer when you're out in the sun and you don't want to have that kind of like, ooh, you're wearing makeup kind of look. Okay, you guys, I've been using it with my IT Cosmetics Heavenly Complexion brush and just brushing it on. So I'm gonna come over here, and then you guys, right now on my face, I don't have anything on except like my skincare and SPF, okay? So I'm gonna show you a little bit of this so you can see that it is a tad bit darker than my skin right now. So let me just actually go like this. And I was a little bit worried about that, but for some reason, once I blend it in, it looks totally fine. Or maybe it doesn't, but you guys can let me know. Okay, so I am just going to take some of this, and again, I am just buffing this into the skin. I'm gonna come up a little bit closer, don't get too scared, and I'm gonna just kind of buff this into the skin. so you can see it. Can you see this already, you guys? It gives a little bit of glow. It's kind of an interesting, I don't know, I really like it because it really doesn't have that makeup look at all. Like, you will just look like this is your skin, and you can build this up. Excuse my eyebrows. I am going to get them waxed today, so they will be fixed. Okay, you guys, this is one little layer of the foundation. And as you can see, your skin is going to peek through. So this is not giving you this huge amount of coverage. The really great thing about this is it feels like absolutely nothing on your skin. It is just, I just feel like it kind of blurs the skin a little bit. It has something kind of special in it where I feel like it just makes my skin look healthier and better, but it doesn't going to give me, like if I had a bunch of spots and stuff to really cover up, that's not going to be what it does, but it does kind of settle down and just looks like healthy skin. So I think it's going to be fantastic for the summer. And again, you guys, this is in 6.0. So I feel like it warms up my skin a little bit. It is a teeny bit darker than what I am right now, and I don't tend to tan. So I will get a little bit darker by default just by being out in the sun, you know, walking around and stuff, but not much. I think this is going to be good unless you guys want to see a little bit more. I guess we'll just put teeny weeny bit more on. I just want to show you on like my cheeks that you can build it up. But in general, you guys, that would be enough foundation. Okay, just taking a teeny bit more, and let's just go just a little bit here. And then I just want to show you that you can build this up without looking like a cake base, which you know, that is my favorite. I don't want to look like a cake base. I'm going to come down my nose just a little bit, and the midline, and a little bit more on the cheeks. Underneath, I want to pull it down since this is a little bit darker than I normally use. Okay, complexion. I am going to come up and take a few up close pictures. Sorry if it's too scary, guys. Okay. Okay. Complexion is on. Let's move on to what you guys really want to see. I think some of you wanted to see this as well. But as you can tell, you guys, just really nice, easy to use. I'm thrilled with it. I've been wearing it like all the time. I did buy some other foundations that I'm enjoying as well. So we can do some comparisons of stuff, but I am really enjoying this, and I can see myself wearing this a lot during the summer. Okay, let's go ahead and try to do a little eye look with the Body Heat. Now, just FYI, you guys, I'm not a makeup artist. I try, so it may not, we're just gonna try to do the best we can with this. It is absolutely gorgeous, I will say that. Okay, you guys, here is swatches of the colors. So pretty. And if you have watched Michelle Wong's video of her putting it on, she was mentioning that these two shades here, these two are sort of similar. And when I did just swatch this is just a finger swatch, by the way, it does kind of seem similar. So that would be one thing, but I am so in love with these two colors, you guys, so in love with them. So let's see what we can do with this. Yay! I'm going to take a Tom Ford number 18, and I'm just going to, that's a little bit flatter, and I am going to just place a little bit of that pretty shadow on my eyes, that first one. Wow. Okay, you guys, I already just love that shadow right off of the bat. Let's go over to the other eye. And I'm just placing a little bit here on the main lid. Now I am going to go, and I hope I'm not ruining this, I'm going to put a little bit of shadow, a little bit of bronzer in my crease just to kind of have a matte color down. So here is this. You guys, I love that shadow already. I'm going to close the eyes. Okay, as we are using all Tom Ford, I am going to take the Tom Ford Terra, and I'm literally going to take just a little fluffy brush, and I'm going to just put a little bit of that in my crease just so I have a little definition here before I put any sort of shimmer on the eyes. We will deepen it up. So I'm going to use the Wayne Goss number 19, and I'm going to go into that beautiful terracotta shade here, and I am going to go on the outer corner here. We're just going to kind of, oh wow, and start to build a little bit of color here on that outer V. That is really pretty. You guys, this is so far, the shades are absolutely gorgeous. And again, just kind of feathering this here. Okay, can you see that, you guys? Very, very pretty. And then I'm gonna come over. I'm gonna add this a little bit more, you guys. I'm gonna play around just a little bit and kind of put it a little bit on the lid as well. Again, not a perfect makeup person. I'm gonna go in with a fluffy brush, you guys, and just sort of blend this together. Oh, wow. So number one, you guys, these are blending like an absolute dream. So pretty. Okay, you guys, I am now going to just take a little bit of this shade here. I'm gonna put that just on the outer V, and then I'm gonna line with this guy, okay? And in general, you guys, sometimes I don't know exactly what to, I'm gonna stick with, actually I'm gonna go in with the Wayne Goss number 20 and go here, gives me a little bit more precision, and we're gonna come over here and we are going to deepen this V. That is really pretty, guys. That's a very pretty color. This is a little bit more intense, but we are gonna blend this out. Just over here. I'm just wanting to show you all the colors in general, you guys. I might have just done those first two and then lined my eyes with that smoky one, but I want to show you that color. Okay. Fluffy brush is coming in, and we are going to just kind of soften the edge just a little bit. I'm tempted to go in with a little bit more of this terracotta shade because I love it so much. Just a teeny bit more, you guys, just up here. I kind of just want to add just a little because I like that color a lot. Again, I am going to spend a minute blending. Don't want to have any harsh lines. Okay, I am going to now line my eyes I'm going to be using my Trish McAvoy kind of angled brush here. I'm going to be going into this guy, and I'm going to go as close to my lashes as possible. Getting kind of a smoky eye here. Okay, you guys, then I'm gonna take this fluffy brush. I'm just gonna kind of blend all of the edges, just wanting to blow this out just a little bit. Now you guys, I generally do not put anything underneath my eyes down here because I personally feel like it draws attention to my wrinkles. I know maybe we want to try just a little bit. I worried if I put this color down there, it would be a little bit too bring out the red in my eyes. So I'm going to leave it like this, but I am going to go ahead and I am going to dip my finger in this first shade. Ooh, look at how pretty that is. I'm going to dot it right where my pupil is to sort of open up that eye. There we go. Just a little right there. That is so pretty. And again, you guys, this is the wet dry formula, so you could go ahead and we could foil that. I'm gonna move it a little bit over here. Awesome. I'm going back just a little bit, you guys, with that terracotta, and I just felt like it got a little brown. I want to add back some of that pretty shade. Just a little bit, kind of bringing it up here. What I'm gonna do now, you guys, curl my lashes and put on mascara, and then I'll come back with the finished look. I put on my mascara and I'm gonna show you the final eye look here, closing my eyes using this beautiful quad here. You guys, it is super pretty. I do want to play around a little bit with how to use it. Again, I may not use like all 4 colors at once, but I wanted to show those to you in case you are interested in this. So closing my eyes real quick. Guys, we have eyes on. Let's just quickly finish up putting on a little bit of warmth on the face. I'm gonna be using Tom Ford Terra. And yes, you guys, I did order the new SOLEIL Glow version because everybody was telling me how awesome it was. And so yes, that's coming hopefully today, but I was just gonna go ahead and film. I'm gonna just warm up my cheeks here. And of course, you guys, I'm using my Armani sculpting brush. This is just my absolute favorite. And then we will finish off using a few other Tom Ford products here. Okay, here we go. We are getting warmed up. I can't wait to try the new formula. And again, I will do a video. Then I have my favorite blush from Tom Ford, and that is Inhibition. You guys, this is just sort of my go-to neutral favorite blush. I did not bring down the proper brush, so we're gonna just use a little bit of this. Don't worry, it'll work out. I'm just gonna put a little bit right here. You guys, oftentimes I use Inhibition kind of as bronzer and blush because it is just this really nice neutrally color here. And we'll just blend that all together. Then this way you guys can see the overall look. And here, I am going to use all mine and then top it with a little bit of lip gloss. This is here. You guys, this is just so creamy and just so simple. Now, it kind of has just a neutral beige, and then I like to top it with a little bit of my Fenty Beauty lip gloss just to kind of give a little bit of shine. But the thing that I love about the Tom Ford lipsticks is they stay on really well, but I just topped it with a little bit of the Fenty Beauty lip gloss. And you guys, this is Tom Ford kind of body heat glowy using the SOLEIL Glow, as well as that body heat and a few other Tom Ford items. So I'm gonna take a couple pictures real quick of this look and I will pop it up. Okay, you guys, this is the final look. Feeling a little bit glowy. I really do like that eyeshadow quad. I think it is super pretty. This is a wee bit more dramatic than I normally do my makeup, but I did want to show you all of the colors. So I hope this was helpful. I will be doing other eye looks with those other quads. Let me know which one you want to see next. I'm suspecting it is Suspicion. But I'm so excited, and you guys, as always, thank you for watching, and I hope you have a fantastic weekend.